Yeah, you'll need to
Right.
press that.
Okay, so now I see it's on. It says the session is being recorded.
Yes. Okay. Now it says okay. All right. Cool. So we're
All
good.
right. Okay, we
Okay.
can go forward now. Sorry about that, Rosemary.
Oh, that's okay. So what I was showing Georgia Marlis, like I said, they have access to certain marketing tools that we provide to them through their membership, and I think that's what he wanted me to show you. So number one, we have something called consumer flyers and emails. And these are pre-made flyers that we get from our preferred suppliers on a monthly basis. So every month they have new offers to work with. And what they can do with these is promote these flyers 3 different ways. So either they can share them on Facebook, or what they can do is customize them and then email them out to their clients, or customize them and print them out as flyers. The other thing that they can do, if they are a little tech savvy, they can customize them, save them into their computer, and then share them on social media. Because the ones that we have that you can share right directly on Facebook are going to be generic. So let me show you how that works. For example, here is a flyer that we have on one of our suppliers. And if I click on the Facebook logo for that flyer, what it does, it actually allows them to share it on their timeline. Or if they have a business page, they can share it on their business page or send it as an email. And then they basically, in this box, would just type in a little blurb just to, attract the customer to click on the link and open up the flyer. The problem with the flyers that we have set up this way, they still are generic.
Okay.
So if they wanted to, what they can do is minimize this so I can go back in and show you how they basically choose a particular flyer. It's pre-populated with their information. They can change anything they want in here. They can add anything they want. They'll click on next. They'll be able to put in their logo. And if they don't have a logo, they just check off this box. And then when they go to preview, a PDF will open up, and they can then view the flyer. And in the call to action box is going to be their contact information right in here. And in here, if they put in their logo would appear as well. So they can save this to their computer, and they can share it on social media if they wanted to, or they can email it out or print it out as flyers. So that's one program that we offer. Another one that they really liked a lot was this email editor that we have. And this basically is a tool where they can go in and they can search for offers. So for example, it's set on cruises, so I'm going to leave it at that, but they could pick either packages, tours and lodging, or cruises. But let's say they had a client who wanted to go to, say, Europe. I'm going to pick Europe as the destination, and maybe they could only go for like 7 to 9 nights. So I'm going to pick that as an option. And then their desired departure date, let's say, was, I don't know, June 3rd. I'm going to leave it open-ended so you get an idea and a feel for the tool. But what they can then do is minimize this. Hold on. Now what we can do is click on Go. And this way, the different options pop up. And then they can take one or a couple of these and promote them out to their clients. So let's say they wanted to send this one, and maybe this one together in one email. You add the selected and then put it on your clipboard. Once it's on their clipboard, they have the option of either sending them out separately or all together. They click on Send Email, and then they have the ability to really customize this. So here they can put in their own little section headline. And here's another area. And then above the third one, just going to keep it very simple.
Is the image that it's asking if you want to change, is that the cruise logo there we see on the right?
Yeah, these are the cruise logos. These images, they can't really change out, but they have the ability in the next screen to add their own image. It's on the top, right in here. So if they wanted to put their logo, they could.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
say
what
in the
logo, I'm sorry, Rosemary, what logo are we changing on the previous page? There was a
I'm not doing anything to the previous page because that is the cruise line's logo. So that's
okay.
information
Well,
that comes over.
okay. All right. I was just wondering because it does
Yeah.
say give you the option to change it. I'm just wondering why that option is there if you can't change it.
Where do
It
they
says,
have the option?
see, it says image right below the text of it. It says change
Oh,
image.
yeah. Yeah, you know what? I don't promote them to do that because this is something that's given to us by the cruise line, but I guess if they wanted to, they could.
Okay. All right. So just in other words, leave it alone.
Yeah, I would leave that part alone.
Okay.
And then in here, I would promote them to maybe add an image from either the library here or your own image. And then they could, you know, go through the various different ones and add whatever they liked.
Would their account already have their logo preloaded in it or have the ability to preload their image? So it's always
They
there?
probably, yeah, they can.
Okay.
They can definitely do that. And this is a tool that we get through a third-party provider. So if there's really more tech questions to ask, we could probably find out from the company that provides it.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Here they, you know, they put in whatever they want to put in as their headline, and then they can type a little message to the client in here. And then I'm just keeping this very, very simple right now,
Yeah.
just for this example purpose. And then if we went to next, let's say, we have banners in here that they can pick. And then once they put in their information in here, it will pre-populate for the next time. They do have to put in a call to action or any kind of information in the address field. I know that a lot of our members are home-based and they don't like to put their address in there, so I always tell them to put something in there. They can just say, contact me for further information.
Okay.
The email information just gets pre-populated and the phone number. You can hit next. And here is the sample of what they just created. So this is a preview. They have their banner, their headline, their little email to the client. It's telling them it's coming from them. They have the offers all on top of each other with their offer title. And in the actual email, they can click on this button where it says find out more, and it takes them to further information about the cruise. They'll get the itinerary, the starting from prices, and then it's deep linked back to the agent so that if they do respond, the agent will receive that message. And then they have the option of sending it to one email address from here. And we always ask them to send it to themselves, and then from there they can forward it on to one client, several clients, or their mailing list.
Okay.
Okay. So that's another tool we've got. Trying to think what else they wanted me to talk to you about. Is it just social media that you wanted to see, or is it other things as well?
What do you got?
Well, we have a social media tool called Social Connect. And this is a tool that they sign up for. This is an additional cost to their membership. And then they can go in here and create either pre-made, they can create flyers, they can create postcards, they can send destination guides or videos to or they can actually post these, on social media, on up to 300 different social media networks, or
Okay.
they can email it out. So this is another tool that we offer them. But
So,
aside from that,
I'm sorry.
we offer them like direct mail and email. They have the ability to partake in our direct mail program where they have several mailings throughout the year. They get a complimentary number that includes all their printing and their postage. I'll show you an electronic version of it. Bear with me a second.
Oh, Carrie Fisher died?
Yeah, I was just going to say that. I was going to let you know.
Wow.
It's just been posted that Carrie Fisher has died.
It's
Just
like
now.
crazy. All of a sudden you're hearing all of these deaths,
I mean, all in December, too. And the other person who died recently that was getting a lot of press yesterday that wasn't a celebrity was the woman who really discovered dark matter and explained it. She was a woman in the 40s that was doing science and getting into schools that didn't accept women.
Oh,
Um,
really?
yeah, she was amazing, like just as a person, amazing because she was so dedicated to what she wanted to do and broke a lot of barriers for women in science. And
Wow.
and so yeah, powerful woman, and she passed on without getting the Nobel Peace Prize, which I thought was sad.
Oh. Okay,
So,
well, this is one of our other tools here. We basically have, like I said, we do mailers throughout the year. Some are one supplier pieces, so that they would be basically done by a single supplier, let's say Royal Caribbean. It would be like a postcard type of a flyer, and then that gets sent out by mail. All of their printing and their postage is included, and then they will, be able to purchase any additional pieces at a nominal cost. So that's available to them. And then what we do is also something called a lifestyle mailer. So we have several of those that go out. Those are more like a mini brochure that are targeting a specific type of travel, and then they can be customized with the agency's information again and sent out again to their clients that they provide the list for. So along with the actual print issue, we provide them with a site like this. It's a microsite with all the tools that they need to promote this type of travel. They've got all the offers that are in the direct mail piece. Even if they don't participate in the actual print copy, they do still have access to all of these offers. And then there's a resource area that will give them, again, resources from suppliers to sell this type of travel. This is our family mailer, so that's what it's geared towards.
Do these flyers and stuff, do these also available, like if you want it in digital format, if you wanted to do it that way?
Yes, and that's what I'm trying to show you right here. Here is the electronic version of the actual mailer. And this is something that can be shared on social media as well. And I'm sorry, because we are on GoToMeeting, sometimes it takes a little
it's a
longer
slow.
for these things
Yeah.
to load. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. So this is the electronic version. It's a flip book with the different offers that would be in the print issue. And then in the print copy, of course, their information is printed here. On the electronic version, obviously, it's going to be blank and generic so that all of our members can use it. But you are able to go down here and share it on the various different social media networks.
Okay, I'm sorry, is there a way to actually customize that to put Like
Not the
George's?
electronic version, no.
I see.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, we leave it generic so that all of our members can share this. So this is something, again, that's complimentary to them,
I see.
and they can use this anytime one of these mailers is live. We change and update the microsite depending on what lifestyle it's geared towards. So this is a
Okay.
family mailer. We've got like luxury, we've got romance, there is one for cruising, there's one for tours. So we designate certain different lifestyles, and every year that can change, but we let them know. Usually the new list comes out in about October, and then they can place their orders for whatever they want as far as print copies go. And then once the mailer is live, the microsite goes live as well.
Okay. Well, I think we've identified we're going to run with wine, food, and art are going to be our main
Okay.
focus for George and Marlis.
Yes, that would be great. Here
Um,
are some of the ones that we've used in the past, so
okay.
those are our recent ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, if there is a particular mailer that is going to go live, we have a listing for them. Let me show you where that is. So they have somewhat of an idea of what's going to happen throughout the year. In here.
Yeah, probably our main focus, at least coming right out of the gate, is going to be Facebook ads.
Okay.
Is what we're going to be mostly, to try to build their audience and kind of get a following per se. So
Right.
probably what I'm going to be most interested in extracting from this are images and stuff that I could use for Facebook ads.
Okay. Yeah. You could probably, I think they're going to set you up with a login, if I'm not mistaken, or you're using
I
George's
think
login?
I believe either I'm using their login or they've given me one.
Okay.
So
So if there's any particular area that you look through and it looks, I don't know if you had a chance to look through anything yet. If there's anything that you want me to go over.
okay, now CJ, do you have any thoughts or questions or anything?
And that's something
No,
that we could circle back with it too. It's not like you have
sure.
to do it right this very second. It could
We
be
can
something you
email
can
about it. I think this gives us a good place to start so we kind of know some of what we're able to use. Do you have anyone that's doing a lot of social media or Facebook ads? Do we have any examples of that?
Facebook ads, not that we're doing. The only things that we have, like I said, on our marketing side, the social media tool, and then those flyers that I showed you,
Okay.
those are the only ones that really are geared towards Facebook ads per se.
Okay. Good.
They're not
Good to
really
know.
ads, they're offers. So I don't know if that's something, that you'd be using.
Yeah, I think there's all different types of techniques, so it's not just one way. So those
Right.
are helpful. No, I don't have any other questions at this time. Jim, back to you.
No, I think, unless you got something else, Rosemary, I think we're good for right now.
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing would be in that social connect area, there's a lot of great videos.
Oh, videos
Those
are
do
good.
really well on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I can show you what some of them look like. It's going to take a minute to load in.
Are the videos, are we able to take those and customize them at all, like put a trailer at the end or
I don't believe so.
the
I
bottom
think
third, the
there's
bottom?
something that comes, they come directly from the suppliers. So
Okay.
they're not really, I don't think you're able to customize them unless you know of a way. I mean, I'm not that tech savvy.
Well,
So,
the technical I can do. It's the legal I'm concerned with.
right, that's the thing, yeah, because a lot of them have probably copyright infringement and so
Yeah,
forth.
you know, because when
I
I
will
would, when
tell
I
you,
would
when
like,
talking with Seaborn, they did. Seaborn said we could. Seaborn said we
Here's a
could.
Seaborn one
yeah,
Yeah,
to show you.
we can personalize those. I don't think they're going to care. They just want the promotion.
yeah,
I mean,
Right, and then the other thing is, it is personalized in a way where your information will be listed on the, before they click on the link. So maybe
awesome.
that's a good way of doing
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Because as
Okay.
you can see, my logo is in there, my information is in there.
Sure.
And then I just have to give this a title.
Like I would not interfere with the actual context of the video. I would just put maybe like, you know,
Right,
connection to
something like that.
cruise, you know,
Brought to
along the
you by
bottom.
Connection to Cruise or
Yeah.
something like that.
Or
Yeah.
put a trailer at the very end, so when this video is over, it transitions into the Connection to Cruise banner and logo and their contact information.
Playing with this a little bit just to show you what we can do here. You can change the background color on this and the fonts and so forth, but let's say we wanted to do this. You basically, this is what I'm going to be sharing. Show you how it's going to look. Say I want to share this on Facebook. Now if I go into Facebook, here is the flyer that I just, not the flyer, the video, excuse me. And this is what they would see. So it is actually customized with their information. And then they can play the video. And they're short videos just to get the client enticed. And then obviously after that they would contact the agent. And that would be it. So they can share that, and it is customizable with their information.
All right, cool.
What do you think?
Yeah, I can work with that.
Mm-hmm.
And you get
Excellent.
So you just have to let them
embed
know
code.
that part of it.
Okay, and
That part of it, yeah, they can sign up for, and then you guys can work with them with this even.
okay, so if I was to like share this on Facebook or do you like it embed code from, you know, like you just take this code and copy and paste it and it shows up on a website or in your you know, something of that nature? Do you know what I'm talking about at all, or am
No,
I?
I don't. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Now you're going too tech for me.
Okay, if you could just go up and click the share, see I'm right under Facebook logo, it says share. Let me see what that looks like. Okay, it just shows it. Okay.
Yeah, on the original tool, when I went to share, Is that what you're talking about, or going?
Yeah, well, usually, and I saw it earlier, I think when we were first looking at the other video, there was all this, it started off with an iframe, yada, yada, yada,
Right.
yada. That's
That was
that right there. That's what I'd
right
be
here.
looking for right there, the iframe.
Yeah.
See, that I can take and copy and paste that and put it anywhere where I wanted it to go.
Right.
Is
It's
that
going to
part of
send.
the same video? Is that where
This
you?
is no. This one was the mailer.
Oh, okay.
But
All
let
right.
me go back to the video. Hold on one second. I'm going back to the tool where I posted the video from, and I want to see if it's in there. Actually, I could go into my project.
I can actually create my own code if it's not there.
You probably could, and the video can be emailed as well.
Yeah, yeah. So there has to be some sort of code.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I'm good. I think I can figure it out. I don't mean to go all technical.
All right,
here
and you have access to all of it, so it's easier for you to play with it probably.
Yeah.
And,
and this Travel Savers is part of.
Travel Savers is our sister company.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you got to that from inside.
Yeah, this is from our extranet.
Okay, all right. All right.
So
Excellent. Anything more?
I think this pretty much covers all of the tools that we've got. Here is sharing it on Twitter, if that's something that interests you. But
Oh, that's good.
it'll give you that feed, I guess. This is the feed you're looking for, right?
Right.
That way. Yeah. So I think the best thing is for you to go in there and play with it, and then when you have any other questions, you can come back to me, and if I can't answer it, I can reach out to our creative department and see if they can help us.
Okay. Probably most of the questions I would have would probably be more of a technical nature.
Right. So any of those we can forward on to our tech department.
Okay, cool. All right.
Help answer. Okay?
All right. That's it for me. I want to thank you very much for your time. I know it's the holiday season and all of that. And today is actually my wedding anniversary, so.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, everybody take care. Have a great rest of the week, and we'll talk soon.
Okay. Hey, CJ, can you stay on the line, CJ, so we can kind of talk a few other things? But Rosemary,
sure. Do you mind if I just call you on the phone?
Oh, that'd be fine. That's fine.
Okay.
All right, Rosemary, thank you very much for your time.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. Happy
Bye.
holidays.
Bye.
Happy holidays.